I'm Rizwana Rumani from the Department of Psychology at Stellenbosch University, and I'm speaking with Professor Anita Bosch from the Business School. And today she's here to talk about how women in science can thrive.
Hello, Rizwana.
Hi, Anita. So that sounds like quite a loaded question, but can you tell me what are the characteristics of a woman who's thriving in science?
Well, I think most probably some of the most common ideas is a sense of belonging, that you feel that this is the place where you're supposed to be, that you're competent and confident, and that you have lots of energy for what you want to be doing and what you are doing. The confidence bit is obviously quite important, but confidence, we know, cannot be built if you're also not supported in that what you're doing.
So can you maybe tell us what are some of the things that organizations can do to support women in science?
Most probably two of the most important workplace-specific issues are to invite women to engage in larger science projects, usually those with large data sets, cross-national studies, for instance, or large national studies, where there's a group of scientists working together and usually prediction of a high number of publications. That's one way of upping science output. The second issue is to consider where you apply women researchers in departments. And usually women are asked and very often offer to do a lot of the teaching load and a lot of the care work, which does not necessarily involve the production of research output or research-related activities, and that is where they fall flat in terms of progressing with their careers.
So it sounds as if women still very much take a back seat in science, and they do more the behind-the-scenes work and teaching, which is regarded as more care work, so traditional roles still.
Yes, so unfortunately it remains quite gendered, and gendered is not necessarily a bad thing, but it becomes prohibitive when somebody wishes to actually move in areas where they traditionally weren't seen and then are regarded as a rogue person, somebody that doesn't belong. And that's what we're trying to guard against, to open up opportunities for women to participate and to utilize and display their skills, because they do have them and they can be very proud of them as well.
It sounds as though mentorship may be quite important.
Mentorship is important, but I find very often that mentorship has to be coupled with sponsorship. In other words, a person that opens doors for you, and that very often lies with men. In my career, what I've found is that much older men that are already well progressed and well established as researchers are very often the ones that are quite open to collaborating and mentoring younger women and allowing them into spaces where perhaps previously they wouldn't have had opportunities.
Thank you so much, Anita. This was a wonderful discussion.
Thank you very much.